Namaste friends, welcome back to the Sarthi Technology. In this video, we will learn how to create SendReceive thread. Before we move to the create thread, let's create the handler. And for handler, first we will create an object of int that is message read, and its value will be 1. You can write any value, but for my case this is 1. Now after that, create handler object, that is handler equal to new handler, and here we will provide the handler dot callback. And in the handle message, first we will create a switch, and switch that is msg dot what. So this msg dot what will tell us about the type of message. So we have only one choice here, so message underscore read. So in the case of message underscore read, first we will create an array of byte, that is read buffer, and its message dot obj will be converted to the byte array. Now an string object, that is temp msg, and here equal to new this read buff array, and after that the first offset, that is 0, and the msg dot arg1, that is the length. Okay, so after that read msg box dot set text temp msg. After the break and return true. Don't worry if you're not getting this, we will discuss this in the practical part. So after that, let's create the class. Here private class SendReceive that extends thread, and here 3 objects, that is socket, input stream and output stream. After that we will do 3 things. One is create constructor, second is override run method, and third is create write method to send data. So let's have a look about the first, that is constructor. So this constructor we will call using the socket object, and here this socket equal to this skt, and in the try catch block, this input stream equal to this socket dot get input stream, and the output stream equal to the socket dot get output stream. After that, in the run method, we will create a byte array, that is buffer, and its value you can choose anything, but in my case this is 1024, and one another object of int, that is bytes. And here, because we are always ready to listen the message until the socket is not null, and that is here while socket is not equal to null, in the try catch block, bytes, this bytes equal to input stream dot read, and we will provide buffer, this array. So at this moment, this buffer will contain the message, and this bytes will contain the number of bytes in this message. Okay, so here if bytes is greater than 0, then the handler dot obtain message, and here the first argument, that is message dot what, and we will provide here message underscore read. The second argument will be the number of bytes in the message, so this bytes here, and this third argument we are not using, and that's why we will put -1, and the fourth argument, that is obj, and we will provide this buffer for the object. and after that dot send to target. Now after writing the codes for listening, let's have a look how to write code for sending the message. And here public void write, and in the write we will use this byte array, and here in the try catch block output stream dot write, and here provide the bytes array. Okay, so this was the part of the send receive thread. Let's talk about the send button. We will use the on click listener for the send button, and in the on click first we will create an object of msg, and this msg will initialized with the write message dot get text dot to string. Okay, so now this object contains the message, and after that the send receive object dot write, and we will provide the msg, this msg dot get bytes. Okay, so friends, this is enough for the theory. Let's have a look in the practical. So friends, this is the same project that we are creating from last few videos. Now let's first create an object of int. Okay, so static final int message underscore read and equal to 1. Now here let's create object for the handler. Handler and here new callback. Okay, so now first switch, first let's convert it into the msg. Now msg dot what, case message underscore read. Alt enter and cast to byte array. Now create an object of string temp msg equal to new string, and here read buff, the first is offset, that is 0 comma msg dot arg1 and semicolon. Now read msg box dot set text and temp msg. Okay, after that break. So our handler is ready. Now let's create, now first let's put semicolon here, and after that let's create the send receive thread. private class and receive extends thread. Now private socket private input stream private output stream. Now in the constructor, public send receive socket equal to skt, input stream equal to socket dot get input stream. Press alt enter, surround with try catch, and in the same try catch output stream equal to socket dot get output stream. Now in the run method, control O run. In the run method, let's create an array of byte array. Buffer equal to new byte, and here for example 1024. Now int bytes, while socket is not equal to null, we will ready to listen the message. Bytes equal to input stream dot read, and here buffer. Press alt enter and surround with try catch. If bytes is greater than 0, that is we have something in the message, this handler dot obtain message, and first argument is message dot what, and that is message underscore read in our case, comma, second argument is arg1. So provide bytes here, comma, we don't need the second arg, and for that -1, then comma, and the obj provide here buffer. And here dot send to target. Now let's create a method for sending the message, and that is public void write, and here byte array, output stream dot write bytes. Press Alt Enter and surround with try catch. Now let's create three objects for these three classes. Server class. Now let's come to the host and client. Here is here you can see the host in the connection info listener. So server class equal to new server class dot start. Same for the client class. And here inet address. So provide here this group owner address. And after that client class dot start the thread. Now both thread are started, and after that let's come in the server class, and when this socket will be accepted, SendReceive equal to new SendReceive, and here socket SendReceive dot start. Same in the client class. So when this connection will be successful, SendReceive equal to new SendReceive and socket SendReceive dot start. Okay. Now let's create listener for the send button. btn send dot set on click listener new on click listener, and here first create string msg equal to write msg dot get text dot to string, and here SendReceive dot write, and here msg dot get bytes. So friends, I think it's enough. Let's try to run this project. So friends, there is a little mistake, that is in the client side we have double eight, and in the server side we have 5 times 8. So make it 4 times and try to run this. So friends, you can see our app is running on 2 devices. So let's try to test this. And here you can see the hello message. Same type here something. And here you can see Sarthi technology. So friends, this was the Wi-Fi P2P chat application tutorial. In the next few videos we will learn how to create group. But before that, please give me at least 50 likes on any video of this series, and after that we will learn how to create group. So hit the like button and also subscribe this channel. After the completion of 50 likes, we will continue our discussion on this topic. So meanwhile, take care and bye.